how do you repurpose a single piece of content across different platforms without losing its meaning or power?
That's a good question. 'Cause, I've seen a lot of people go through this and just take content that they post on Facebook and they just post it across the board, which is not really how you need to do that. In order to make the content effective on each platform, you have to understand the nature of the platform. I like to say read the room. In reading the room, you go into the platform and, for lack of a better term, troll it for a while. Troll through it, flip through it, go into the different areas of the platform. If it's a platform that has a lot of groups and communities like Reddit or Facebook, go into those groups, see the temperature of the group. How do people speak in the group? How do they operate? How do people engage on news feeds? Because based on how the information comes in, is determine how people respond or react to that information. So understand what you need to do. Like if you need to tell a story, that's more of a Facebook thing. I see more longer content on Facebook. So then tell a story, wrap the content in a story. If it needs to be straight to the point, because it's like you're dealing with more news people, that's like a Twitter thing or an X. You go through and you have, a soundbite enough to intrigue the person to want to click on the link to read what you've got or what you posted. Something to stir the conversation. X is great for that. If you are looking for something and you need some visuals that are just, succulent and they're they're juicy, things like that, that's like an Instagram, that's a Pinterest. If you've got something that you want people to put on their vision boards and their wish lists, that's a Pinterest thing because they will pin it and then save it for later so they can come back and purchase it. So I would say identify what platforms do, what platforms are good for, and then create your marketing mix to go into those platforms in the way that the platform would receive you. You then have to make sure that the content that you produce, you can extract the format of that content for the platform that you're going to send it to. And then when you send it there, you look to see, okay, how effective was it? And then you tweak it from there. How do I make it better? You always have to ask that question. So that was a long way of saying that every platform that you've got to recondition your content to meet the needs of that platform, and then you're able to share it there.